Hello, my name is Robin, and I'm a family support specialist at PAL. I'm here today to talk to you about sibling support. Many of us have more than one child at home, and when one of them is struggling with mental health needs, it can be hard to figure out how to support our other children. Here are some tips to help with that. First off, be sure to go easy on yourself. Many parents feel guilty for spending more time and resources with their children with mental health needs than they do with their other children. Please try not to give yourself a hard time about it. Remember that fair isn't everybody getting the same thing. Fair is everybody getting what they need, and sometimes that means one child gets more of your time than the others do. It's okay not to know the answers. It can be hard to see your child struggling and to field questions from their siblings when you don't know the answer to everything. Remember that no one does. It's okay to go with your gut or to ask a professional, like your child's therapist, for help answering a question. And finally, don't forget to take care of yourself. Taking care of a child with mental health needs and their siblings is a huge job. Be sure to recharge your own batteries by taking a walk, getting a massage, or just staring at your favorite TV show. Not only do you deserve it, but the better you are feeling, the more you will have to give with your children. Now let's talk about some tips for supporting siblings. First off, it can really help to talk openly with them in age-appropriate language and acknowledge the challenging family life. Try to validate their experience by listening to their complaints and saying things like, I understand you get angry with your siblings when they do such and such. This will help the sibling know that their concerns are important and that you understand what they are going through. Next, seriously consider trying individual or family therapy with your children. This can be extremely beneficial for siblings. It can also help to encourage them to attend sibling support groups. Sibling support groups with adult facilitators provide a safe and welcome environment for siblings to talk with other sibs who appreciate what they're going through. It can feel both comforting and liberating for siblings to meet with others who share their experiences. And if you have trouble finding a sibling support group that works with your needs, try to connect with other families of children with mental health needs that you might meet. You might get to know other families through your child's school, CPAC, or through other parent support groups that you attend. Maybe the families you meet also have siblings who would like to get together with your typically developing children and talk about common experiences. Here are a few other ways you can support siblings. Encourage your typically developing children to have their own activities. With everything that you do for your children struggling with mental health needs, it can feel hard to fit anything else in the calendar. That's okay. But when you do have time, try to encourage your typically developing children to engage in activities that are just for them. Also, encourage them to have time with their own friends. If your home becomes too stressful a place to host friends, schedule meetups at a neutral location, like a local park, or help a friend's family host by providing the food or activities. Finally, check up on siblings. From time to time, ask your other children how they are doing and how they are coping with their siblings' challenges. Encourage siblings to speak up for themselves, and when they do, praise them and take what they say seriously. And be on the lookout for sibling anxiety and depression. Don't hesitate to consult a therapist about your typically developing child's needs. If you'd like to learn more about sibling support, check out the tip sheet we have on sibling support on our website at ppal.net. There we have listed a number of resources for sibling support, including the Massachusetts Sibling Support Network, from whom some of today's information was drawn. I hope you check out the resources and the tip sheet, and I hope some of this proves helpful. Thank you and take care.